She was just a technician, no rank worth saluting, and no medals on her chest. Just the soft hum of machines and the silent respect of cables and codes. Most of the crew didn't even know her name. To them, she was the girl in gray, the quiet one who worked the night shift, the one always staring into screens, muttering to herself in code. The war had been building for months, tensions rising between fleets, satellites blinking out without warning, whispers of a strike no one would see coming. And then it came. The sky over the ocean base turned molten, sirens screamed, officers ran across the deck. The air grew heavy, choked with panic and protocol. Command barked orders, prepare the launch, target coordinates locked, engage system access. But the launch control didn't respond. An override had triggered a silent security protocol no one on the current deck had ever seen. Who locked this? Admiral Crossman demanded, leaning over the console, sweat forming at his brow. Who did this? A voice answered, calm and unwavering. I did. Heads turned. She stepped forward from the shadows of the room. Same gray uniform, same quiet eyes. You have no clearance, an officer snapped. I don't need it. You're a tech. I'm the one who built the override. A beat of silence fell across the deck like a dropped pin. The Admiral narrowed his eyes. That's not possible. She didn't argue. She walked up to the console, steady, sure, one hand extended. She placed it on the scanner. A soft beep, a flash of green, access granted. The room fell dead quiet. The Admiral's lips parted slightly, not in anger, not in command, in disbelief. The launch system roared to life. Targeting arrays re-engaged, the missiles armed. The countdown resumed. She didn't look at the screen. She looked at him, the pale Admiral, the man who once dismissed her father, the same man who thought the real safeguards of war were built into ranks and uniforms. They didn't trust you, she said softly. They trusted the system, and the system trusted me. There was no arrogance in her voice, only truth. A burden she had carried, coded, and buried in firewalls no one but her could unlock. She turned away as the deck lit with the controlled violence of war. Enemy warheads intercepted. Civilian cities spared. The battle was over in 3 minutes. She never waited for thanks, never spoke of it again. She returned to the shadows of the ship, to the cold hum of machines, to the silent wires that understood her better than men ever did. But the Admiral never forgot, because in that moment, when all eyes failed and only one hand could save them, the girl they never saw became the woman they could never ignore.